remember how you guys were helping me brainstorm why blue was the best color? Because we're talking about opinions, and in my opinion, blue is the best color. You guys remember that, right? So I had my little Oreo here, and unfortunately this is not an Oreo you can eat, but it's the type of Oreo that helps you remember how to write about your opinion. Do you remember that, grade one? Do you remember that? Yeah? Okay. Now, the first O in Oreo, it stands for something. Do you remember what it stands for? Bronwyn?
Opinion.
Good. Opinion. When I am writing about my opinion, the very first thing that I should do is say what my opinion is. I have written my opinion, blue is best. Okay? Do you remember what the R stood for? Stands for still. A.
Icing.
Ooh, it is part of the icing. The R stands for something. Earthling. Not Rebecca. But, Rebecca, could you tell us what it stands for? Reason. I always ask you this question. When you tell me what your opinion is, I always say, why? This is a part of our writing where we say what our reason is. So I said that blue is a calming color. Raise your hand if you agree blue is calming. Just raise your hand. You don't need to open your lips. Okay, blue is calming. That's my opinion. Maybe you think something different. And it's fine because opinions change from person to person, right? What does the E stand for again? Do you remember, Dawson? Do you want to try and think? Yeah.
Example.
I have to think of an example of why blue is a calming color. And you guys helped me think of it. And the reasons or the examples, we came up with more than one, which was awesome. But the examples we had was that blue is a cool color. Like when you see it on the color wheel, we say red, orange, and yellow are warm colors. Blue, green, and purple are cool colors. You guys remember talking about that?
Wait, orange is a cool color?
Orange is a warm color.
That's cool.
Okay? So blue is a cool color, not just like it's cool, I like it, but cool, like that's the type of color it is. Okay, we said that the sky is blue, and sometimes when you look at the sky and you look at the clouds, you think very calm things. Does that make sense, grade one? Yeah? And then we said that water is blue. Like sometimes when you're looking at the lake, you're standing by the lake or by the ocean and you hear the waves and you're just standing there and you see them like whoosh, 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 in and out. Is very calming as well. Does that make sense, grade one? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. And then lastly, we said that lots of things are blue. So I think that might not be why it's calming, but it's also why, another reason why it's a cool color. It's the best color, I think. Does that make sense, grade one? You guys remember all of these thoughts we had? Do you guys remember all these thoughts we had? Right? We were doing our brainstorming. We're doing some thinking. And then there was another O, the second crusty part of our Oreo. Do you remember what that O stood for? Does it stand for something different? No. Ron, what does it stand for?
Opinion.
Opinion again. But can I say my opinion the exact same way? Jordan? No, I can't. I have to think about a different way to say it. So you guys helped me there again. And I said, this is why blue is best. Do you guys remember all of that? You guys talking about all of that? Okay. Now, grade one, I am going to work on my rough draft, and you are going to help me. This is the second last page in your book. You guys don't need to do any writing yet because first you're helping me, okay? I am going to start writing about my opinion. Mrs. I was talking, so there's no questions right now, okay? Do you think that I am going to forget about this part? Am I just going to be like, okay, cool, I'll write about my opinion. I think recess is great. I like going for walks. Marshmallows taste yummy. Those are all my opinions. Do you think I should start writing about that? No? No, of course not. I didn't do this brainstorming for nothing. I need to use what I've already done to make my sentences, grade 1. So, when we write about our opinion, we hear words like, I like it, I love it, I prefer, this is my favorite. You guys remember that?
Oh.
Yeah? I'm going to start with my very first sentence. My favorite color is
Blue.
blue.
Because
Okay, it's a rough draft. Do I have to try and do my best? What do you guys think?
no. Yes.
It's a rough draft. Do I have to try and do my best?
Yes.
Yes, always you have to try and do your best. Is it okay if I make mistakes? 100%. Totally fine. We'll fix those. Okay? My first sentence. I have lots of mistakes in it, but we're not going to worry about mistakes right now. Can somebody read my first sentence? Levi? Not until I am done talking, hon.
My favorite color is blue.
Beautiful. I have a reason. My reason is that blue is calming. My favorite color is blue because it is calming. Okay, so that's really my first sentence. I've got my opinion and my reason. Do you guys still see mistakes in it?
Yes.
Is that okay though?
Yes.
I need to think about some of my examples. Okay? My next sentence is this. Blue is calming because the sky is blue.
That was my guess.
And why? Not just because the sky is blue, but and I like to look at the clouds.
Is that Miss S crying?
Okay, does that look like a good sentence to you? Are there mistakes in it?
No.
Yeah, there's mistakes. Grade 1, for the sake of time, I'm going to just do that one example. Okay? But now I have to say my opinion in a different way. I can't say my favorite color is blue because it is calming again. I have to say it in a different way. Do you think I could say exactly this? This is why blue is best? Yeah, I could. I'm not saying it's my favorite again. I'm saying that's why I think blue is the best. What do you guys think? I've got another sentence there.
More
Is there mistakes there?
Yes.
A lot of mistakes. You're absolutely right. But it's my rough draft. I tried my hardest, and that's all I'm asking. We'll pretend. That's all I'm asking. And then later on, after recess, we're going to do some crafting. But after that, grade 1, I'm going to do a rough draft of a picture as well. So I'm still trying my best, but I'm going to draw a picture as well. So this is Mrs. Ross. I'm wearing my dress. I'm outside in the sky. And the sun is shining, I'm going to pretend, because I like the sun to shine. And I'm talking about the color blue, so what color should I see in my picture? Tirza.
Blue.
Blue. The sky is blue. What do you guys think? Good picture?
Yeah.
We'll pretend it's a good picture. Of course, I don't want your pictures to look like this. I want your pictures to look better. Okay? So right now, grade 1. Right now, grade 1. You are going to finish your brainstorming if you have not finished it. If you have finished, start your rough draft. Do you have any questions?
No.
Jordan.
There is one step on the